What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O end. Before we get started, I would like you to do me a small favor, 2 small favors, possibly even 3. You know what? We'll just leave it at 4. Go ahead and hit that like if you like the content. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to become a part of the Hoodlum gang. Go ahead and leave me a comment about the video that you just watched. And go on over to IG at Hoodie from the Hood and hit me with a follow, man. I may or may not follow you back. Depends on if you a customer or a weirdo. You know, a lot of y'all be having these fake accounts. I mean, y'all be talking to me. Well, y'all be talking to y'allself, but y'all think y'all talking to me. Also, RIP to 2 of the 4 victims that was kidnapped in TJ in Tijuana, Mexico. I guess there was 4 of them that got kidnapped, and there's 2 of them that's no longer with us. I think the other 2 may have escaped. Not fully up on the story. They said 4 Americans, but there were 4 black people. Obviously American citizens, but yeah. Don't know what that was all about. There's 2 of them alive, like I said, so we probably will be getting some type of 60 minutes or some type of interview from those people about what happened. I heard it was a case of mistaken identity. It don't make no sense. As somebody from San Diego, who people go over there all the time, I've been over there a gang of times. A lot of people went over there to party. They never get bothered with. Americans, especially blacks, don't get bothered with over there. But there's a first time for everything. And not even saying that's the first time, but that's definitely something rare that you don't hear about. I don't know if it has something to do with the Haitians that's over there, because there are thousands of Haitians over in in Mexico in general, but in Tijuana, who fled their country or whatever, for whatever reason. I don't know if it has something to do with a case of mistaken identity, possibly thinking that they were Haitian. But as we get updated, y'all will get updated. So, like I said, RIP to 2 of the 4 victims, and we'll see what comes from the rest of that. Now, as you could tell from the title, this video is about the last video I made. And the reason why I wanted to address this, because I have a huge problem with the viewers of some of these channels and some of these YouTube people. It's not the people themselves. I mean, to a certain extent it may be, but in this particular case, I have 0 problem with Milk74. Despite what y'all think, people get into my comments like, oh, you his op and you from over here, whatever the case is, homie. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I ain't got no problem with that, dude. You can't hate the player, man. You got to hate the game. I don't hate the player or the game. I hate the cheerleaders. And that's what a lot of y'all is. So I made a video, Kev Mack versus Milk74. And I had a few remarks about Milk74 that y'all didn't like. Like I said, it wasn't coming from a place of malice or hate. I think the dude's reactions is hilarious. And there's a place for him. Obviously, he got over 100,000 subscribers and his channel's still growing. I get that, homie. But we can't sit here and ignore the facts. Somebody point out the facts and you're hating. You know what I mean? Like another person that y'all love to defend and deride. The truth could never be considered disrespect. You know, that's what he liked to say. But so let's get into a few of the things that I said and a few of the things that some of y'all may have said in the comments that I'm responding to. One dude told me, do I expect for Milk74 to go with a camera and take pictures or videos just to prove to his op where he's from? Now, you don't have to prove shit to me, first of all. I'm 2 hours away. The people within your immediate city don't know you. It's just the reality of the situation that when you are not the same race as a gang that you are saying that you are from, you stand out. Not just physically stand out, but you're supposed to stand out as far as your reputation. You're supposed to go like 10 times harder. Now, I'm not saying this dude is not from there. That's another thing. People try to say, oh, if he wasn't from there, don't you think people would have came out and denounced him? I never said the man wasn't from there. I will bet my last dollar he is from there. I believe him. All right, he's showing you pictures, but all them pictures are old. Now, his response to that is, you know, back in the days we didn't take pictures like that because it wasn't acceptable. Now he's right. I got pictures from back in the day, but back then pictures were just like, hell no, I don't want to take a picture. He's absolutely right about that. But in the day and age that we live in now, where pictures are much more acceptable, I'm trying to figure out why we don't see any of that. You can sit there and say he living his best life, he's getting money. That's cool. All that's cool, homie. But don't you still got friends? Don't you still got friends from your hood? I just don't understand why there's no evidence of any of this. I don't get it, homie. You don't have to stand on the street corner all day. You don't have to commit crimes. But certain homies is going to have events, parties, birthday parties. You going to have birthday parties. Nobody's pulling up to your birthday party. Ain't not nan nigga pulled up on you and been like, hey, happy C-Day to my nigga Milk74. I almost said 47 because you know it's 47. But anyways, yeah, ain't nobody pulling up on you. It's just always you by yourself, you and your girl. Like anybody with common sense on me would tell you that something ain't right with that situation. A motherfucker could have a DP going on, or shit, he probably just got a fade to run with a specific person that he probably don't want no smoke with. Either way, there's something not right about that situation, homie. Man been on YouTube for 4 years, homie, and some people say, oh, well, a Treyway vouched for him. Treyway was told that he was from over there. That's what he said. They said he really from the set. I don't know how that's... Listen, Treyway's from A-Tray. Milk is from 7-4, hence the name. They right next door to each other. I'm quite sure that store that he always talking about on 79th and Figueroa, I'm quite sure they share that liquor store. That's how close these communities are to each other. You would hear about a white boy that was active, homie. You would hear about that. And that's another thing. He always likes to say, oh, I'm not going to go over there and show y'all where people be kicking it at. That's Gilligan stuff. All right. First of all, a gang like that been around for decades, 40-something years, everybody already know where y'all be at, homie. And if that's just how you feel and you standing on that, all right, well, why don't you just go to that liquor store on 79th and Figueroa where you keep telling everybody where y'all used to be at? Why don't you just go there and do a vlog? Why don't you just pull up, go to 79th and Figueroa, go get you some wraps or whatever, some drink, whatever you're doing, and just leave? Why don't you just do that? I mean, that's a well-known spot. It's a liquor store. It's not like you going to nobody's house. Why you can't do something simple like that? And I know what y'all gonna say. He don't gotta prove nothing. It's because y'all not really gang members. Y'all not really a part of nothing. Anybody a part of this lifestyle knows. And you could say, oh, well, he's trying to distance himself and he's maturing. Okay, but why is everything out of your mouth 7.4 and groove and all that and loke? And bro, your mentality is still banged out, but your actions is not. That's all I'm saying, homie. He clearly still has the mentality of a gang member. But the fact that you are not associating with these dudes, and anytime somebody tell you something about it is, oh, I don't be where broke people be at. So basically you calling your homies broke. You saying the set is where broke niggas be. And almost as if you're above that and hanging over there and hanging around them is beneath you. That's the type of shit that'll get you DP right there, homie. I don't know. That's just how I look at the situation, homie. Like I said, you be in another race from another gang that's not your race, you would stand out, you would ring bells. If y'all haven't checked out my video, go check out the conversation I had with the homie Snow Rock. Name ring bells in the pen, homie. Name ring bells on the street. Everybody know who Snow Rock is. Go look at them comments, homie, and you will see blacks, Crips, Bloods, Mexicans, white boys that was on the other side vouching for the homie and telling you, oh yeah, no, he was really about that. A lot of y'all who've been on YouTube for years, and if you're a supporter of Kev Mack, then you're pretty familiar with OG Pretty Boy from 60s. He's right there in the comments telling you, I was on the yard with him in either Lancaster or Donovan. Yeah, he was really about that. Yeah, that's real. You know what I'm saying? And various other people, like I said, Woods, who said, hey, I was on the other side and he was really about that. Southsiders who saying the same thing. Yeah, I was with Snow Rock over here, CRC, Lancaster, wherever the case. Everybody's vouching for this stuff. That's what happens when you're white from a black gang or black from a Hispanic gang or whatever the case, if you're really about the business. Why is it okay for this dude to be such a big mystery and everybody is just, oh, y'all hating on him? It's like, no, bro, we just really, it don't ring no bells. It don't ring no bells. Just can one nigga who is a op of Milk and a rival, and an ally to us, come on here and say that they had any run-ins with this dude? I'm just looking for one. You got his homies half-ass claiming him. Like, oh, yeah, I heard he is. Oh, no, he is. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he ain't. Like, come on, homie. There's not one person who's going to tell you that Snow Rock came from 40s. I'm just saying, bro, you could see the big difference. Just go check that conversation out. If you want to listen to it, go ahead. If not, just read the comments, homie, and you will see a drastic difference in what a white dude from a black gang who did it all to the highest level, homie, walked main lines and been in squabbles and really stood on his 10 toes, you will see what it really looked like, homie. And I'm not saying that dude didn't stand on what he stood on when he went to the county. All I'm saying is he's putting it on thick for y'all, and y'all eating it up, and y'all questioning anybody who questions the validity of this dude's status in his hood. That's all I'm saying, bro. Not hating on that dude. Keep doing your thing, Milk. Like, I don't have a problem with you, but goddamn, anybody who don't go to their section, homie, ain't been seen. Like I said, you ain't got to go over there. I know niggas who don't come to the hood like that, but on their birthday or something or anything, homie, they got a few homies that'll pull up on them. I don't see nobody pulling up on this dude, homie. I just don't. I don't. He's just by himself all day, and then he paints the picture as if he's done with the gang life, and anytime he gets pressed about not going around them, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and basically like that's Gilligan, that's broke activities. But then everything out your mouth is just super crim, super grooved out, and it's just like, bro, something ain't sitting right. I'm not buying that, homie. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's just my response to y'all weirdos who gonna come in the comments again and come up with another excuse. Is, won't you worry about yourself? Won't you worry about San Diego? Hey, man, if it's on the internet, it's open for discussion, homie. There is no geographic lines on YouTube. It's the metaverse. It's not LA. It's not the Bay. It's not New York. It's not San Diego. Nigga, it's the world. This is for the world to see. Don't put that shit on the internet if you don't want any type of response. I'm gonna get a response. I don't care about responses. I don't care about people disagreeing with me. What I care about is the just talking out of the side of your neck because you hiding behind a fake profile. That's what irritates me, homie. Let me know what it really is, nigga. We could have a difference of opinion, homie, but all that just doing all that just because you know you safe behind your keyboard, that's coward shit, homie. That's coward shit. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. But anyways, man, that's my video. I'm your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N, but you already knew that though. Go ahead and leave me a comment below and shit. Yeah, just let me know if you get what I'm saying, or if you still, you know, if you still riding D, homie. That's the worst form of transportation. As a matter of fact, men shouldn't even be using that as transportation. That's a female trait. But you know, some of y'all play for the other team anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video, and man, go check my homie out, G-Boy, over at Planet Zoo Entertainment. I think the homie Frank Lewis, the YA baby, gonna be on there later on. I'll be in the comments, and me and him got something coming soon too. So go check my homie channel out and go subscribe, and I'm out.